Hello, class. When you're seeing this video, it'll be Thursday, April the 30th. So I hope everyone doing all right on this lovely day. I just want to come on very quickly and let you guys know that we will uh, continue these videos probably on a weekly and daily basis as it relates to just being able to stay in contact with you guys and go over certain lessons and different things that you guys may need as it relates to curriculum. Um, with that being stated, um, what I want to kind of cover in this video, and I'm going to make it very short, is a review of some of the things that we talked about before this COVID-19 situation took place. And I did release a phonics packet that is due on May the 8th, which is next week, Friday, I want to say. And I wanted to just review very quickly the short and the long sounds for pages 1 through 2. For those of you that's getting ready to work on it, I have a couple of you guys that are starting to work on that. So, and one more thing before I even get into the review, I noticed that there was some questions about whether or not you'd be able to fill in the packet on Google Classroom. It is an issue for some kids. So if it is an issue for you, just remember just to write your note, write your work on a piece of paper, and just take a picture and send it to me. Also, if you want to just create your own Google Doc, you can do that as well. One thing I want to mention to you guys as well is that I am starting to go in and start to grade some of the work, and I'll definitely try to give back some feedback and some good critique to kind of see or just kind of give you a gauging point. You know, just let you know kind of what you got right, what you got wrong, what you could work on, different things like that. Um, but nonetheless, let's cover the sounds very quickly. And I don't have anything to write on as of yet. I'm going to get my board very quickly, probably this week. But what I will do until I get all that situated is I'm going to give you a separate copy of notes based off of this video that you can go back and look at. So if you don't want to look through this video, if you want to look at me talk, you'll have some notes there that you can go back and look at as kind of like, a cheat sheet or reference to kind of help you understand. But remember, as it relates to short sounds and long sounds, we talked about for several weeks before all of this happened. Um, we talked about vowels. We talked about vowels and the vowels being A, E, I, O, and U. The vowels again are A, E, I, O, and U, and sometimes Y, depending on the situation. Now, anything that is not a vowel is known as a consonant. So, letters like B, letters like C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, and sometimes Y. Those are consonants. Those are letters that are not vowels. Okay, those are letters that are not vowels. But what we're going to focus on is the vowels, which is A, E, I, O, and U, and sometimes Y. And what I want to look at is the short sound for that and the long sound. Now, if you remember, those of you that were in my class, depending on the situation, I always let you guys know that the short sound, or should I say, let's start off with the long sound. The long sound vowels, they always sound like how you would say it in the alphabet. For example, the long sound for A is A. The long sound for E is E. The long sound for I is I. The long sound for O is O. The long sound for U is U. And the long sound for Y is Y. The way you would say it in the alphabet is the long sound. Okay. So anytime you hear in a word A, and they ask you what sound is that letter, it'll be the long sound. For example, uh, pay, Pay, pay. Okay. You look at the A in that word, in that little word, A, obviously the long sound is being used, right? because it sounds like how you would say the letter A in the alphabet. Now, when it comes to the short sound, it's a little bit different. So I want to slow down right here and give you guys a little bit more focus on the short sound. Because to me, it's harder to kind of figure out the short sound as it is to figure out the long sound. It's a lot harder. The short sound, um, pretty much the short sound, and this may sound kind of funny, but this is what helps me. I always try to add an H to how I pronounce it. For example, A, the short sound for A or for the vowel A is ah. Okay. The short sound for the vowel E is eh. The short sound for the vowel I is ih. The short sound for the vowel O is ah. The short sound for the vowel U is ugh. It's a little difference between the and the ugh. So you got to really pay attention between both. It's a little difference there. So just to review, the short sound for A is ah. And the way I would pronounce that, of course, is A, and I probably put like a H there. A, H, ah. Short sound for E is eh, eh. Short sound for I is eh. Okay. E is eh, but I is eh. Short sound for O is ah, but the short sound for U is ugh. Okay. So you got to pay attention to those little small differences. Okay. So again, this is a very quick video. I know it's live. Some of y'all are watching, but it's very quick. Just a basic video just to let you guys know pretty much the long sound from the short sound. Again, if you have any questions, please email me. Please call. Please text that number that I've put on Google Classroom for contact, and I will try to answer your questions. I've probably not been as interactive as I want to be because of situations and still trying to adjust with everything that's going on. But I will do my best to do better and try to get to you. Okay, so try your best to contact me if you have any questions. All right, you guys have a great day, evening, night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.